Okay, so last class we discussed about the pressure sensors. Okay, so today we are going to discuss about the fabrication. Okay, how the pressure sensors are fabricated with the help of MEMS. Okay, so now we are going to you can see the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, fine, fine. So we are going to discuss about the fabrication. Okay, so before that, we have to understand that in this using the pressure sensors will be works or will be working by converting the pressure into analog electrical signals. Okay, അതായത് നമ്മുടെ ലാസ്റ്റ് ക്ലാസ്സിൽ ഫോർ എക്സാമ്പിൾ just 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, last class we discussed about this pressure. Like this is a piezo resistance sensor. Okay, which that means by the help of that piezo resistor, we are converting the particular that force or the pressure which is acting over a diaphragm. Okay, which is acting over a diaphragm is converted into which is acting over a diaphragm is converted into a analog signal. Okay, by which like this due to the external pressure there will be a bending. Okay, bending, there will be a bending of the diaphragm. Okay, due to that the piezo resistor or the piezo resistor will be having a tensile stress or it will be stretching. Okay, due to the stretching there will be a change in the resistance. As a result, this change in the resistance will be recorded or will be measured with the help of a Wheatstone bridge. Okay, this was just the topic we discussed yesterday. So today we are going to discuss how this particular pressure sensor is going to fabricate using mass. Okay, so, as I told earlier, it is a one of the sure question because the fabrication using means of pressure sensor as well as our accelerometer, the same thing. The means based on the accelerometer and gyroscope. Okay, in every examination in the university exam, you can see a question over these topics. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we can just we are going to discuss these fabrication step by step. Okay, so first of all, there must be a wafer. Okay, there must be a wafer. Okay, wafer, or we also call it as a substrate. Okay, this is the substrate. So and the substrate, and after the substrate, there will be a deposition of silicon nitrate. Okay, so the silicon nitrate is deposited over the wafer or substrate. Okay, so after the deposition of a particular layer, which is depend upon the substrate or the material in which we want to develop the sensor or other devices, we will be depositing based on that particular usage and the substract. Like last day we discussed about the physical deposition. At that time we discussed about the gold and the material based on substract and the target material, the same condition. So here we are discussing about the silicon as substrate and the deposition as silicon nitrate. Okay, so here the photos, and then after the deposition of silicon nitrate, then uh, we will be coating or we will be having a photoresistive coat which is applied over the surface. Okay, after this application of that particular photoresistive coat, then there will be we already we will be made a mask which having a particular pattern. Okay, then it will be kept over the this photoresistive coat, and the it will be going undergoing a UV light through the mask. Okay, so you know it very well, right? Okay, so we will be obtaining the surface where the UV rays fall will be get soluble and it will be removed. Okay, so after this we have to remove the other set also we already drawn and discussed it in the last class. Here it is the way, sorry. Okay, this is the wave. Okay, this is the wave and the deposition. Okay, here you have to understand that the same process we are doing here will be, the same process here, like the deposition of the layer. Then after that we will be doing the photoresistive, and then we will be doing the UV exposure. Same thing we will be doing over the upside down position. So we will be making this upside down, and we will be continue the same process. Okay, so you have to remember that, because uh, we have to fabricate over the two sides. Okay, so here the wave, then this is the position of silica. Okay, then over that there will be what, the photoresistive layer. Okay, photoresistive layer is the will be the, then our mask will be the, okay, mask will be the, and okay, mask will be the, this will be like this. Okay, then there will be some pattern over here. Okay, then we will be having the UV rays. Okay, then we will be having the UV rays, and it will be like this. Like this, here there is a small cut you can see there, and this is the area where the exposure of UV rays takes place, right? Okay, then it will be like this. Okay, so we have to make the same this particular etching over this area also. Okay, so here you have to understand that not only in the fabrication, the photo resistive also, this process, like we will be etching the surface. Okay, so after the etching process taken, we have to remove the photoresistive strip, as you all know that. Okay, then we will be etching the process, and we discussed it. Okay, this pattern is made over the photoresistive. Okay, then we have to get a deep trench, or a deep trench over here like this. Okay, so there will be a wait, we have to get like this. Okay, so yeah, here then we will be do the etching process for removing this part also. Okay, this part also, because due to the photoresist and the explosion of the UV rays happen, this part only will be removed. The photoresistive area or the part will be removed. Okay, so after that, that means this much part which is shown in the blue will be removed after the exposure of UV rays over the photoresistive. Okay, but we have to remove this area also, this silicon layer also. For that, we will be using what, we will be using the etching process. Okay, we will be using the etching process. Okay, so here the etching process is taken by the reactive ions, argon, CF3 or CF4, etc. So okay, this is mainly we are done over the same thing we discuss in the sporting process. Here there will be a low pressure or a vacuum region through which we will be allowed to hit the ions over that area. Okay, so after that we will be able to get here. So next our criteria is what, we have to remove the photoresistive strip or the resistive resist strip. Okay, so for that we are using a method called Piranha cleaning method or Piranha clean method. Okay, so it is like it is a solution. Okay, the Piranha solution is used to remove the organic residue from the substrate. Okay, so this Piranha solution is having a ratio of 3 is to 1. Okay, 3 is to 1 ratio, in which the 3 is to 1 there will be two components, and one will be having the concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, and with the hydrogen peroxide. So you have to just note it down, because this Piranha cleaning method will be, because actually we will be dipping the thing. Okay, we will be dipping this thing over the this Piranha. I will show you a video, then you will get an idea about that. Okay, just 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so this okay, so this Piranha cleaning method will having a will be a solution which will be having concentrated concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, so there will be a H2SO4. We already know the equation for this. Okay, H2SO4 will be there, and with that what will be having, there will be a hydrogen peroxide. Okay, peroxide. So hydrogen peroxide will be there. It is H2O2. Okay, hydrogen peroxide will be there, which is H2O2. So this both will be in the 3 is to 1 ratio. Okay, so this is the Piranha solution. Okay, so for removing the photoresistive strip, we are using Piranha clean method, in which it is a solution which having the concentrated sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide in the ratio 3 is to 1. Okay, അപ്പം നമ്മൾ അതിലേക്ക് ഡിപ്പ് ചെയ്യുക ചെയ്യാം. Okay, so in order to remove the that particular photoresistive step, we will be dipping it. Okay, so then we are able to remove this particular silicon layer also. Okay, we are able to remove the particular this we already done, and this photo resistive strip are also removed. So after this, okay, and one more thing you have to understand, that here the photoresistive strip, okay, the photoresistive strip is deposited. Okay, so deposited over this particular layer by spinning. Okay, so that means it will be giving like this. Okay, there will be for example, it will be like this. Okay, the surface is like this. Okay, then we will be allowed to give some photoresistive substance. Okay, then there will be a like this, and it will be spinning. Okay, so due to that spinning, the what will be happen, the deposition of the photoresistive strip will be deposited over here in an uniform way. Okay, that we have to understand that also. So while writing this question, because we are taking this in a very important manner, because in each exam point of view, I already told you that these three things: pressure sensor, the ms based on the pressure sensors, or accelerometer, and the gyroscope. These are the three particular device we have to study in this particular chapter. That means the fabrication of MEMS. Okay, so at that time you don't need to write a sentence over this. You just make it this point and point, and you can just elaborate it. Okay, so while going through the class, you have to understand that you just write the lecture note. Okay, so there is no need of writing a lecture note like in a whole sentence. Okay, just go just like the like this photoresist step, put an hyphen and Piranha clean method. Okay, just write 3 is to 1 H2SO4 and H2. Then you can you after reading that, and you after going through the uploaded node in your CMC platform, you will be able to elaborate it, or you will be able to understand. Okay, then during the exam or the at that time, you can just read this, and you will be getting an enough idea for writing this. Okay, so for this we have to provide, this is a theory paper. We know that for each and everything you have to provide a particular diagram also, and diagram with a point wise explanation will be better. Okay, so the thing is that I just told you like to do, because you have to write the lecture note. Okay, so we already discussed that. I give you the date for Tuesday, right, for submission of the notebook, I think. So at that time, you must show the both. Okay, the lesson note as well as the note which is uploaded must be copied down. Okay, so here we discuss about the piranha cleaning method. Okay, so after that, what will I already as the starting we told that this step will be done in the other side also. Okay, after this discussion, I will be showing a particular video, then you will be understanding. It is taken from the YouTube itself, but it is very understandable. Okay, so you can see that also, then you will get an idea about how this process is happening. Okay, so after this completion of these steps, some process is done over the other side also. So here next will be the lift off. Next will be the lift of resistance. Okay, lift of resistance coating. So this particular process is referred to the process of assembling the pattern into the same thing. After the completion, we are just making this upside down, and we are going to do the same thing. Okay, so pouring and rotating, and this is what I told, like the spinning. Okay, spinning this, the rotating the surface. Okay, and the allowed to spread over the distance. And this particular photoresistive coating is done by the same as above. Okay, we are doing the same thing, because we have to make the both side the same thing. Okay, so after that you have to understand, just 1 minute. Okay, okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so after this, the photo resistant coating is done by the same as above. We already, and it undergone the LOR and PR exposure by the UV light through a mask. Okay, so then after this, then the mask is rinsed in the developed solution, because the mask will be basing over the this spinned the photoresist strip, which is obtained by the rotating the surface, and the over the particular that resistive strip, the mask will be kept. Okay, so that is also removed, or it is washed out. We can say that it is washed out, or using a developer solution. Okay, so then then what will be happening, right? The deposition process taken by the chrome or the gold deposition. Okay, so on the next we or after the completion of the photo resistion, then the etching process, we will be getting a particular shape over that particular substrate. Okay, then we will be doing it upside down. Okay, upside down will be, we are keeping, and we are doing this deposition process. Okay, so here we will be depositing the chrome or the gold deposition. Okay, at that time we already discussed about the how this method. So like maybe in the exam point of view, they won't be asking like the explain the physical deposition method, physical vapor deposition method. Instead of that, they may be asking the explain the gold deposition process. So the same thing is there. Okay, because we have to understand that the gold is deposited by the deposition, okay, the physical deposition method. Okay, so this is that particular experiment setup. Okay, so in that there will be a subtract. Okay, there will be a subtract. Okay, there will be a subtract like this. Okay, so at that time there will be a subtract and a target material will be here. Okay, we already discussed it. Okay, so here the argon gas will be given out, and at a, this particular chamber will be at a low pressure. Okay, will be at a low pressure. So at a low pressure, we will be able to give the these argon gases at a infrared or other is we will be given the energy for it. Then it will be get dissociated into ions, and this high energetic ion will be hitting. Okay, it will be hitting over the target material, and this will be transported over here and coated. Okay, so you have to remember this E, T, and C. Okay, E, T, and C. Anyone, can you please tell me what is that? We discussed in the last class. What was that? E. Okay, tell me. Anyone tell me?
Evaporation,
Oh,
evaporation,
yeah, evaporation,
transportation, condensation,
transportation, and condensation. Very good.
condensation.
Yeah, yeah, very good, very good. That means the thing will be due to the bombardment of that ion, this particular target matter get evaporated. Okay, or otherwise it will be converted into the gaseous state, and through by few means it will be transferred over the substrate, and from the over the surface of the substrate it get condensed. Okay, so ഈ ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ടേഷൻ എന്താണെന്നുള്ളത് നിങ്ങൾ പഠിക്കേണ്ട കാര്യമില്ല. അതായത് ബൈ വിച്ച് മീൻസ് ദിസ് ട്രാൻസ്പോർട്ടേഷൻ ഈസ് ഡൺ എന്ന് പഠിക്കണ്ട. ഓക്കെ, അത് നമ്മുടെ ആ ഒരു ടോപ്പിക്കിൽ ഇല്ല. ജസ്റ്റ് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദിസ്. ഓക്കെ, ദിസ് ഈസ് ദ തിങ്സ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ after this you have to so here it will be, sorry for the noise. Okay, so the deposition process takes place by the golden, and the PR strips is lift off by the acetone solution. Okay, PR strip ഉണ്ട്, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ എല്ലാ സ്ട്രിപ്പും ഉണ്ട്. Okay, so the this both strip are again it is lift off. Okay, this is lift off by, so PR strip is lift off by, excuse me 1 minute. Okay, okay, so and after the removal of this both strip, okay, there will be a Pyrex 7740 glass is bonded over the fabricated surface. അതായത് നമുക്ക് ആ കിട്ടുന്ന ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ സ്ട്രിപ്പ് ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ആ സ്ട്രിപ്പിൻ്റെ ഇപ്പം നമുക്ക് ആ ഒരു എങ്ങനെയാണ് കിട്ടിയതെന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ വിചാരിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, ഇങ്ങനെയാണ് അത് കിട്ടിയതെന്ന് വിചാരിക്കുക. ആ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ സ്ട്രിപ്പ് നമുക്ക് ആഫ്റ്റർ ദ ഫാബ്രിക്കേഷൻ വി ആർ ഒബ്റ്റൈനിങ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ബിനീത് ദാറ്റ് ദർ വിൽ ബി എ ഗ്ലാസ്. വി ആർ പ്ലേസിങ് എ ഗ്ലാസ് ഓർ ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്. നമ്മളൊരു ഗ്ലാസ് ഇങ്ങനെ നമ്മൾ വെക്കും. ഓക്കെ, ബൈ വിച്ച് വാട്ട് വിൽ ബി ഹാപ്പനിങ്, ഇവിടെയാണ് അപ്പം ആ ഒരു ഗ്ലാസ് അങ്ങനെ ഇതിനകത്തേക്ക് ഫാബ്രിക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്ത സർഫസിനെ നമ്മൾ ബോണ്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് നമ്മൾ വെക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ദിസ് ഈസ് ഹൗ വി ആർ ഒബ്റ്റൈനിങ് ദി പർട്ടിക്കുലർ പ്രഷർ സെൻസർ. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ഇതിൽ തന്നെ നമ്മൾ വൈൽ ഡിസ്കസിങ് അബൌട്ട് ദ പ്രഷർ സെൻസേഴ്സ്, ദർ ആർ സോ മെനി പ്രഷർ സെൻസേഴ്സ് വിത്ത് the sensors which sense the pressure by the help of a piezometer or the capacitance, and so many there is there. So this is one of the pressure sensors, okay, which is sensing the pressure with the help of a piezo resistor. Okay, so you have to understand that there are so many sensors which sense the pressure. Okay, here we are using a piezo resistive which convert the pressure or the the form the deformation or the force, okay, which will be acting over this particular surface, and that particular the value of that is that will be converted to the usable or the analog signal by the piezo sensor here. Okay, similarly there will be a capacitance sensors are there also. Okay, and so many applications are there, so you just need to understand this also, so you don't forget this to draw this particular figure. Okay, so here is that particular thing we discussed till now. Okay, so we are first of all here the substrate here is here. Okay, substrate is there, and then we will be depositing a n-type epitaxial layer over this particular substrate. Okay, then we are giving an insulator. Okay, then there will be a diffusion of piezo resistors. Okay, ഇതാണ് ആ പീസോ റെസിസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാണ്, അത് ആ ഒരു മെത്തേഡ് നമ്മൾ ആ ഡെപ്പോസിഷൻ മെത്തേഡ് പോലെ തന്നെയാണ് നമ്മൾ. അപ്പം ആ ഒരു ഡെപ്പോസിഷനിലൂടെ വി വിൽ ബി ഡിഫ്യൂസിങ് ദ പീസോ resistors over the. Okay, then we will be giving the metal deposition of a, and the pattern of the metal will be carried out, and the electrochemical etching of back cavity, okay, will be carrying out. And after the final thing, we will be able to get this thing. Okay, then we are giving an anodic bond of glass, and this glass is known as Pyrex 7740. Okay, so this is the particular fabrication of the pressure sensor. Okay, so hope you understand this. Okay, so here you have to draw this figure which will be over your which will be given to your model, like what was your that platform, Linways platform also. Okay, so through that you will be able to read. So in the next class we will be discussing about the accelerometer. Okay, and gyroscope, and the next one is like we have to discuss the etching method at a different, there will be a wetting and everything. We already told this everything, and uh, we have to explain a process in the etching also. Then by that the module will be over. Okay, so now, okay, fine, I will show the class is still 9:30. Okay, before that I will be showing you a that video. Okay, so just wait, I already took the, yeah, can you see?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, okay, so just see this. Okay, so this is the vapor. Okay, vapor. Okay, yeah, the deposition, the first layer deposition is being like a silicon nitride is deposited. Okay, so the here is the photoresistive coat. All okay, so I already told the photoresistive coat, and then we will be spinning it in order to deposit this photoresistive coat over the surface uniformly. Okay, you can see that. Yeah. Okay, then the photoresistive explain what we that will be a mask. Okay, just so the mask came. Okay, so this is the pattern we the UV rays came, so it is embedded over the photoresistive. Okay, then here we have to photoresist development is taking over the, that means the that soluble. I told you that the UV, due to the UV rays falling, that particular photoresistive will be soluble. Okay, so we have to remove that. For that we are using this technique. Okay, that means we will be dipping this particular thing in this particular tetrahydromethyl ammonium hydroxide, TMA. Okay, by which the soluble or the photoresistive part in which the UV rays fall will be removed. Okay, now notiam the like at here, here it is a shade, right? Okay, this is the particular, not the bright red one, then the little lighter red. Okay, this one is the place or the area where the UV rays fall. Okay, then this will be removed with the help of this tetrahydromethyl ammonium hydroxide. Okay, so we will be getting, yeah, we will be getting like this. Okay, so the development is also what, can you please tell me what will be the next step? Hello. Okay, here the pattern is made over the photoresistive. So the next one will be hello.
Etching.
Yeah, very good, very good, very good. So next here is the etching. Okay, reactive ion etching. Okay, so here the same we are going to discuss is so the there will be so many ions. Okay, CFC we discuss this CF3 and argon and everything. We are allowed to fold this. Okay, fold over here, then you can see that. Okay, then as a result what will be happen, the particular strip over that particular area will is removed അല്ലേ. അതെന്താണ് ആ അവിടെ ഒരു കെമിക്കൽ ആ ബൊമ്പാർഡ്മെന്റ് നടക്കുന്ന സമയത്താണ് നടക്കുന്നത്. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെ നമുക്ക് രണ്ടൊരു അനോ ഐസോട്രോപ്പിക്കും ട്രോപ്പിക്കും ഒരു കുറച്ച് കാര്യങ്ങൾ പറയാനുണ്ട്. അത് നിങ്ങളുടെ ടെസ്റ്റിൽ പറഞ്ഞു കണ്ടിട്ടില്ല, ബട്ട് സ്റ്റിൽ വി ഹാവ് ടു ഡിസ്കസ് ദാറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, so this is happening. Okay, after this what, yeah, here next thing we have to remove the photoresistive strip. Okay, for that we are using the piranha clean method. Okay, piranha clean method is using here. Okay, so piranha cleaning method is a solution. Okay, that piranha cleaning method is carried out by dipping this particular thing in a solution uh, which having a hydrochloric concentrated hydrochloric acid, sorry, sulfuric acid and hydrochloric അല്ലേ, sulfuric acid and hydrogen peroxide. ഓക്കെ, അതാണ് 3:1 എന്നുള്ള റേഷ്യോയിലായിരിക്കും അത് ആ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ സൊല്യൂഷന്റെ കോൺസെൻട്രേഷൻ ഉണ്ടാവുക. ഓക്കെ, then it is used for the removal of the strip. Okay, so the red particular area which is okay, so after this we will be making the same process in the upstraight down also. Okay, photoresistive coat is the okay LOV, and here we have there is a small difference between the just watch. Okay, then the developer solution. So vapor deposition. Okay, here look, vapor deposition. We discussed about the deposition of chrome and gold deposition. Okay, so then we are using the acetone solution for the lift off of the PR strip. Okay, then next we have to remove the lower strip also. For that we are using potassium oxide, I think. Yeah, the anisotropic and the isotropic etching is the here we have to understand the this particular etching is based on the, or it is named like we are considering the particular ഈ ഒരു wall ഇല്ലേ. Can you see this mouse, like ഈ cursor കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നുണ്ടോ?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ഓക്കെ, അപ്പൊ ഈ ഒരു വാള് നമ്മൾ ഇച്ചിങ് നടക്കുന്ന സമയത്ത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും, ഈ ഒരു വാള് എന്ത് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും, ചില ഒന്നിക്കൽ എന്തായാലും അത് വെർട്ടിക്കലായിട്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ടാവും. ഓക്കെ, വെർട്ടിക്കലായിട്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ടാവും ഇച്ച് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ. ചില സമയത്ത് എന്താ ഒരു ടാപ്പേർഡ് ആയിട്ട് പോകുന്നുണ്ടാവും, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ യൂണിഫോം ആയിട്ട്, അല്ലെ യൂണി ഡയറക്ഷൻ, ഒരേ ഡയറക്ഷൻ, യൂണി ഡയറക്ഷൻ അല്ല, ഓൾ ഡയറക്ഷനിൽ ഒരേപോലെ ആയിട്ട് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്ത് പോകുന്നുണ്ടാവും. അതിനൊക്കെ ബേസിഡ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് ഇത് പറയുന്നത്. ജസ്റ്റ് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയാൽ മതി. ഈ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ വാളിന്റെ ആ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ അവിടെ എത്രയാണോ റിമൂവ് ചെയ്തു പോകുന്നത് അതിനെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയിട്ട് ഇതിന്റെ പേര് മാറുമെന്ന് നമുക്ക് ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ബട്ട് ജസ്റ്റ് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ദാറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, ഇവിടെയുള്ള ഈ ഒരു സർഫസിലുള്ള ഈ, അതായത് നമ്മളിവിടെ ഒരു ട്രെഞ്ച് പോലെ ആക്കുകയാണ്. ട്രെഞ്ച് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്താണ് ഒരു 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 ചെറിയൊരു ഹോൾ പോലെ ആക്കുന്നില്ല നമ്മൾ ഈ ഒരു സർഫസിൽ. നമ്മൾ ഇതിന്റെ ട്രെഞ്ച് എന്ന് പറയും. ഈ ട്രെഞ്ച് എന്താണ്, വെർട്ടിക്കലി എന്താണ് പറയുന്നത്, സെയിം ആയിട്ട് വരാം, അല്ല ചിലപ്പോൾ എന്താ ടാപ്പേർഡ് ആയിട്ട് വരാം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഈ ഒരു പർട്ടിക്കുലർ ഇപ്പൊ ഈ ഒരു പൊസിഷൻ എന്താണ് ഇങ്ങോട്ടേക്കും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ താഴോട്ടേക്കും, ലെഫ്റ്റിലേക്കും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പിന്നെ താഴോട്ടേക്കും എന്താണ് ഒരേ അളവില്, ഒരേ ഇതിൽ ഇപ്പൊ എത്ര MM എത്ര മൈക്രോയിലാണ്, അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ആ രണ്ട് ഡയറക്ഷനിലേക്കും എന്താണ് ഒരേപോലെ തന്നെ എന്താണ് റിമൂവ് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട് ആ സ്ട്രിപ്പിനെ. ഓക്കെ, അതിനെയൊക്കെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടാണ് വി ക്യാൻ ഡിസ്കസ് ഇറ്റ്. ഓക്കെ, ജസ്റ്റ് അണ്ടർസ്റ്റാൻഡ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് മാത്രം പറഞ്ഞാൽ, ഇപ്പം മനസ്സിലായില്ലെങ്കിൽ വിട്ടുകളാം. Okay, we got the thing. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, now, hello, hello.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me the attendance for this day. Today is 27, right? So the third and the fifth will be engaged by me itself. Okay. So tell me the attendance for S7 mechatronics. Okay. Tell me roll number one.
Present, sir.
Okay. പറഞ്ഞു
Sir,
പറഞ്ഞു
two.
പോക്കോ. Okay. ത്രീ
Three
ആബ്സെന്റ്.
present. Three.
ഓക്കെ, പെട്ടെന്ന് പറ
Four.
കേട്ടോ. ത്രീ ഈ ത്രീ എന്ന് പറയാൻ പോകുന്ന അമ്മൻ തന്നെ ഫോർ വേണ്ടിക്കൽ അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചോ. സോ യു ക്യാൻ സേ ഇറ്റ് വെരി in an order. Okay, 3 okay, 4 okay,
Five.
okay, 6 absent, 7 absent, 8 absent, okay,
One present.
9, okay, 10, 10,
10.
okay, 11, 11 okay, Vishnu,
12. 12.
okay,
13.
okay, 6, okay, 13, 14 absent,
15.
okay,
16.
okay,
17.
okay,
18.
okay,
19.
okay,
20.
okay, 21 absent,
22.
okay,
23.
okay, 20,
24.
25,
24, 25,
25, 26,
okay, 27,
28.
okay, 29, 27 ഇല്ല, 28, 29, 29, 29 absent, 30, 30 absent, 31, 32, 32, okay. So the absentees are 14, 21, 27, 29, 30, 31, okay.
So 31 ഉണ്ട് വൈശാഖ് ഉണ്ട്.
Okay, fine.